Hey everyone, and welcome to the LEGO Super Mario Sessions. I'm LEGO Master Model Builder Chris, and we're here in Enfield, Connecticut at the LEGO Company headquarters.
And I'm LEGO Master Model Builder Pete, and through these Mario sessions, we're going to introduce you into everything that the LEGO Super Mario world has to offer, including the starter course, which is what we're going to cover in this session.
Absolutely. So if you're just learning about LEGO Super Mario, the key to this starter course is this guy right here. It's the LEGO Mario. So he's actually fully digital. So let's turn him on right here. Power button on the back, and you'll notice his eyes light up, and there's this light coming from his feet. So this light actually allows him to interact with a whole bunch of custom printed tiles all throughout the LEGO starter course. And let's see here. Let's see what he does on this spinning one. Oh, you can hear he's collecting coins. I like it. Now, what else can he do, Pete?
So Mario can take it and have a full experience. Like I said, this course is all-inclusive. It has everything you need, from the warp tube to the flag at the end.
Yep.
That allows you to have a complete experience. But on top of that, this is the perfect marriage of the digital world that Nintendo has created with Mario and the creativity and expansive and customizable features as known for anyone who's ever used LEGO before. So from warp tube to flagpole, it's an entire LEGO Super Mario experience.
And I think the key thing for this whole operation is the fact that you can customize it to anything you would like. You don't have to build what we built here. You don't have to build what's even on the box. You can build your own custom creation using this starter kit. Okay, Pete, I think it's time for us to put it on pause for just a moment because we have a special guest. You may know him as Brickin' Nick, but he's actually our friend Nick. So let's have Nick join us here right now.
Hey friends, thank you so much for having me today. I could not be more excited to be diving into some LEGO Super Mario with you. I'm actually a LEGO content creator and YouTuber, and I really love getting creative with LEGO. So just coming up with my own custom creations. I've loved LEGO since I was a little kid, and it's been so fun just growing my building skills. And now I'm so excited to be able to bring it to LEGO Super Mario.
All right, so everyone who's wondering why we have Nick in the house today, it's because Nick is an awesome, huge fan of LEGO, and he's taken a deep dive into the new LEGO Super Mario stuff, and he's going to give us a run through of the starter course.
Yeah, the starter course is such a great way to get started with the LEGO Super Mario. I just love the way that LEGO Mario brings the sets to life just like he does in the video games. It's so cool to be able to bring that thing I grew up with playing video games into the real world and be able to play with it in LEGO form.
Okay, everyone, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Here it is, the first LEGO Super Mario starter set. So it's pretty awesome, actually, what you get in this set. I think the best part, obviously, of course, is this guy right over here, LEGO Mario. It's sweet. There's a lot of different things that he interacts with on the course, which is what makes this set so unique.
That's right.
Now, I think one of the cool parts is that, first of all, you have all these special tiles that are strewn out throughout the actual set here, where you can take, and he interacts with them in special ways. So first of all, this starter one, I'm not going to click on it now because I don't want to have the timer start, because you actually have 60 seconds to make it through the entire course. So if I go through the warp tube, it'll start the timer on me. We're not going to do that yet. But you can actually make your way through your course, and you'll see on top here all these little tiles that are all printed tiles, and when you stomp on them, you'll notice he collects coins for beating the Goomba there.
That's right.
And
yeah.
he's also can go through and stomp on things like the question mark block here. And in this case, let's see, what do I get? Some coins, 5 coins. That's what I got from that one. But sometimes you get mushrooms, sometimes you get star power.
Yeah.
So it really depends on what it's feeling like giving at the moment, just like in the real game itself. So you can work your way through. You have to beat characters like Bowser Jr. here. Now, unfortunately, you can't just stomp on him once. You have to stomp on him multiple times to beat him. So there's all sorts of interactions throughout the game. One of my favorites here is this right here, where you actually have, it's more of a skill part, where if you spin him too fast, he'll actually fall off. He'll get dazed and confused. Let's see what we can do here. Ah! Oh! You can see his eyes are all spinning there, so he's injured. And during that time, you can't collect coins, so but the timer is still counting down, so it can be a little rough. But
Yeah.
all these things you have to take into account.
Just to point out, I think that we should mention, you can get different options of power-ups inside of the coin block. So if you got the star power and you made it to Bowser Jr., you only got to hit him one time,
That's right.
just like in the game. So for me, the most exciting and magical part of the Lego Super Mario sets, especially the starter set, is the flexibility of customization. So, for instance, our course we have set up here, we built this out to kind of recreate what you would experience in level 1 of a Mario virtual game, but in the physical world. As you follow through, you come to a Goomba first. It's your first introduction to, say, one of the fill-in characters.
Yep.
As you move through, then you can get potentially a mushroom to get an opportunity that if you were to fall, you can maintain your coins, or you can get a star power and then immediately go to the big bad, Bowser Jr. here. And then you get to go either jump on the cloud block, which lets you fly around.
Yep.
Kids, be warned, take your time, go slow, because if Mario falls off, your coins go away. You can hear Mario. I'll put him down because he's being awful vocal.
Excited.
And again, you have stuff like the skill challenges. So for me, it's all about the customization. It's about the ability to make it your own. And then the diversity of different types of obstacles and characters you get to interact with within the game that makes it so special. And I bring that up at this point in the segment because Nick actually set up his own course using the same starter set that we have. And it'd be interesting to hear his thought process around the design he went with.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, guys. So I have my starter course laid out in front of me, very different from how you guys laid it out, though kind of in a similar. I wanted it to feel like how you play through a Super Mario level. You know, you start off with your more basic enemies like the Goomba, and then slowly work your way up in difficulty and kind of environment, with of course your final battle being against Bowser Jr. But I gotta say, what I really love about Lego Mario is the way he interacts with them. So when you jump on a Goomba, you get that sound effect, you see the coin pop up on his chest. When you're working your way through the water, it shows water on his chest. You go in the fire too many times, he's gonna burn out and get stung. So you really gotta just, you get to see kind of how he's interacting with that world, and he makes all sorts of awesome sounds too that just really bring this to life and make it feel like you're playing a Super Mario level in real life.
Yeah, that's great.
Awesome.
So I think it's enough time talking about the different levels we created, Nick. I think it's time to play through. So I'm going to take a shot at the course that Chris and I made here, and we'll see who can collect the most coins. What do you think?
I think so.
I think 56 is my golden number. That's what I'm shooting
56,
for.
that's what you're shooting for?
Yes.
So let's just face it, I think Pete has only beat this entire course maybe once, so he hasn't practiced too much on it. So let's see if he can beat his last score, which I believe is something like maybe like 30-something. So you gotta up your game a little bit, because I think Nick may be a good challenger for this one.
All right, well, let's see. I'm going to start off. I'm going to count down. I'm going to hop into the warp. Make sure Mario's on. To do that, you just push the power button on his back. On the count of 3, I'm going to jump into the warp tunnel and start the game. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm moving along. Up, a little dip into the water. Take that, Mr. Goomba. Flipped him over. Going to go over here.
Nice, I like it.
Boom.
What do you get?
What am I going to get? Oh, I got extra time.
Got extra time.
So I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to do a little gingerly flying around over here. Going to come over.
Coins.
Oh. Give me those coins, Mario. Give me
there
those
we are.
coins.
I'm
All
hearing
right.
them. They're there.
I think I'm going to land here. I'm going to come back. Oh, you're going down, Mr. Bowser Jr.
There you go.
Fourth coin.
time, yeah.
Coming over. Oh, I'm hitting the skills challenge now. Here we go.
Let's see. Don't fall off or anything.
Thanks for the encouraging words, my friend.
Doing good. You're doing good. I haven't heard the timer yet. You might have time, so...
Ah!
Oh, he's still good.
I got lucky, I think.
Yes,
Yay.
you made it. What do you have?
Drum
what do you
roll.
have? Drum roll, please.
42!
42. Oh, slightly better than your last
I'll take any improvement.
I like it.
Any improvement.
That's what we're all about, improving on your last score. So, yeah. Pete, nice job. I think we need to throw it over to Nick to see if he can beat up on your score right now.
I don't know, guys. I think I have a pretty good shot at beating this. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of a different element. I think what's so cool about Lego Super Mario is you can bring any element you want into it. So I actually have a mug here from home, and I'm going to go ahead and hide the Goomba in there, and that's where I'm going to be finding him and stomping on him, because who knows where the bad guys are going to be hiding when you're working through your course. So let's get this started and see if I can beat your coin run with my Lego Super Mario course. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna start off with the skill part here, carefully spinning around. I don't wanna fall off like Pete did in his run. All right, lots of coins being racked up there. Let's move on through the water here and grab the question block. Oh, try that again. Nice, star power, let's go. That's gonna allow me to just knock out Bowser in one hit. Gotta get him out of the castle. Nice. And that's gonna give me lots of time to play around on the cloud here. Whoop, whoop. Go, Mario, go. I'm gonna wait until the timer tells me I'm running out of time because I think I can rack up a ton of coins here. Just flying around the level. Woo! And you know, maybe we'll hop off the cloud for a sec, catch the Goomba, swing our way back onto the cloud, and then I think it's time to make our way to the exit because we're running out of time. Boom. And there we go. Let's see how we did on this run. 61 coins. Let's go. That's awesome. Way to go, Mario.
Oh man, holy cow, 61? Pete, I was gonna say we were destroyed, but in reality, Pete, you were destroyed on that one.
He did okay.
He did pretty good.
He did all right.
He did good. There's nothing more than we can say about
No,
that.
he kicked me. He got me. He got me.
That's all right.
Room for growth. There's plenty of opportunity, yeah.
Lots of opportunity.
But while we're giving you some praise, let me throw it out. I really like the design of your course. I think it's awesome. The way you incorporated the household object of a cup just really shows, again, the flexibility and diversibility within this set. You can literally incorporate just about anything.
Yeah, I mean, the things that come to my mind is like, all right, well, what do we want to do? All right, let's set it up on the back of the couch or something, like going through the armchair or something like that. So there's lots of different ways. There's no wrong way to build these courses that you build at home. So that's, I think, in my opinion, one of the coolest things about this whole setup. And that goes along the whole vein of Lego too, is that there is no wrong way to build with it, and we've kept it here with Lego Super Mario.
Yeah. All right, so that wraps up this Lego Super Mario session. I want to encourage everybody out there to check out all of them, especially the fourth and final one, where we're going to be getting another shot at vesting Nick and taking back a little bit of the pride for the shop, where we will take the Ultimate Course Challenge.
Yeah,
so, yeah, look forward to that.
I'm really looking forward to that. But for now, I think it's time. Nick said he has a bunch of stuff going on today, so we're going to have to let Nick go. So Nick, thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks so much for having me. It was so much fun exploring the starter course with you guys, and I can't wait to see what you come up with for the Ultimate Course Challenge because I know I'm going to be bringing my A game for that.
Thanks. I look forward to it. Again, tune in to all the Lego Super Mario sessions. I can't wait to see you in the Ultimate Course Challenge. But until then, see you later, Nick.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.